Another phase of the game of basketball that's important is passing the basketball, because now you involve your teammates into the game. You can dribble, you can shoot, you can do all those things on your own, but once you start to pass the basketball, you start to involve the other players into the basketball game itself. Now, as they're practicing, they're doing some chest passing, which in essence of chest passing, you want to keep it on the chest level. So every target is to the chest, and your hands are flicking out towards your target, trying to create that same backspin that I talked about in your shot, so that your partner that you're passing to can handle the basketball with a lot of ease. Then you go to your bounce pass, which is what they're demonstrating now. You want to bounce the ball about 2/3 the distance towards the target that you're passing the ball to, or person that you're passing the ball to. Not halfway, because once you start bouncing the ball too high, you're getting the ball too high that the person that's receiving the basketball cannot handle the basketball. You want to give it to him in the best situation that he can handle the basketball. So if you pass it to him about 2/3 of the distance that's between you and him or her, he can handle the basketball in an operating situation. Then you're going to talk about your over-the-head pass. Over-the-head pass is extended arms, getting it over the defense, and your target is still right at the chest of the offensive player that you're passing the ball to, so he can receive it in an operating form or operating position to either move the ball on the chest pass situation, bounce pass, or he extends it over the defense and passes on to the next player. So passing is very important to involve your teammate as much as possible. Now, when you're trying to pass the ball into the post, let's show them how to pass the ball into the post. If the defense is guarding him and he's trying to prevent you from passing the ball into the offensive player, there's many ways of getting the ball to the offensive player. You can step around your defensive player and throw it to the target of the offensive player. As an offensive player, you always should give the passer a target in terms of where you're trying to throw the basketball. If it's here, throw it to the target. If it's away from the defense, if the defense is here, your target should be out here. The offensive player should throw it to the target. So, over the top, chest pass, bounce pass, around the defensive player, and a lob pass. If the defense is fronting the offensive player, he sometimes can hold off the defense, and the lob pass comes over top, where he's in a position now to go straight to the basketball.